Hey, Steve and Alex, welcome back to Wyld Adventure 2020 Skyblock Edition. This is our third episode in the Skyblock world, and this should be released on January 21st. Today, I'd like to try and get out to the jungle biome to get some jungle wood, and I believe there's supposed to be cocoa beans out there. And also jungle saplings so I can regrow those trees. The other thing I'd like to do is set up a fishing farm while I'm out there and do some fishing, because when you fish in a jungle biome there is a chance to catch bamboo, so I should be able to get some bamboo, which will be helpful for a lot of different things in this world. So with that in mind, guys, let's go. All right, I'm coming down here before I head over to the other side. Before I start bridging out to the jungle island there, I'm coming down here to gather up some resources I've got down here. I do want to try and do something with those bees in a bit. I've got a couple of thoughts. Not quite sure how to get them up. I've tried luring them with flowers. It doesn't work. But anyway, I'm getting some string because I need to make fishing poles, so I'll use that. And then I've got this iron. Now I need 5. Yeah, I need a hopper, and then I need an iron trapdoor, so 9 I'll need altogether. Let me go ahead and get those things made up here now. So 2 for a chest to go. Actually, I'll need, the chest for the hopper, and then the 4 for a trap door. Okay. Oh, I thought that made 2. I thought that recipe made 2 iron trapdoors. I guess it's just 1. So, all right. So we've got that. All right, and I want to go up to the top here at this level, and not the top, but this kind of mid-down level, and bridge over from here. I think this is the same place I bridged over to the other biome from here. So this is where I'm. Maybe it's not. Maybe I didn't. But anyway, this is where I'm going to start my bridge out. And this should be about lined up with it. So here we go. This is, I don't know how many, I know it's probably more than 2 stacks, but I'm not sure. It's probably close to 3 stacks. I don't think it's 4, but we'll figure out how many blocks away this is. And these are the bottom half slabs, so I don't need to worry about spawning out here on this. So, all right. Well, when I get there, I'll bring you back. Okay, that's 3 stacks. Where is it? Oh, okay. There we go. We're there. So 3 stacks right to here. That's not too bad. All right. Let's see. How do I get up there? All right. Let's I guess I'll use half slabs, full blocks. I don't know. Maybe some of both. All right. Let's see. Okay, I actually meant to put a full block there. All right, let's just put, there we go. Okay, and then I can just go 1 more half slab down, And we'll put a full block next to it. And then let's go half slab under it. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to get myself trapped out here, so maybe I should go back on the other side. And then I can put one coming down from there. Oops. Did not mean to do that. There we go. That's what I meant to do. And there. And then I just need to bring this one up. I guess a half a slab again. Yeah, those will give me full block jumps, and I can make that to get up there. I think I was going to put half slabs on top of all of this, but I think I'll just do this for right now. So I can just jump up here. This is terrifying to me, but I like the toggleable shift for Skyblock World. It gives me a lot more security than trying to push the button with my pinky finger all the time. Yeah, that's just so that I don't walk off the edge the other way coming up. And yep, okay, and here we are. And of course, the sun is starting to go down, so I think I can't remember when the last time I slept, so I don't know if I need to worry about phantoms or okay, so here's what I decided to do. It was getting dark really fast, and I was concerned about phantoms, so I don't believe phantoms will actually spawn if the player is below sea level. So what I decided to do instead was to come down here at about 58, 59 maybe, considering the half block. 58 and a half is what we're showing. And what I want to do is try and plot out the borders of the jungle biome, see how big it is, and then build a platform underneath. Hopefully that platform will be big enough to help catch the saplings from the tree when I chop it down, so I can recover enough saplings to keep going with it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and just plot out the dimensions of the jungle biome and kind of go from there. So that you guys don't need to watch me do that, because that's pretty boring and it's annoying to have these numbers up on the screen while you're watching the video. So I'll skip past all of that for you. Okay, that takes care of that. Now, I had thought this world was completely... I thought these biomes would be very square, because I think this portion of the map is all custom biomes, but there is a little bit of irregularity to the shape of the biome here, so that was interesting. I think I'm going to go ahead and create a crafting table here so I can do a few things, and I also want to take down the extra dirt here from this island and then use it to expand the top layer of the island there, just so I've got more dirt to work with. And then I think I'm probably also going to change this stair thing here. I think I'll just put a ladder in. So that's one of the reasons I needed the crafting table, is so I can make some ladders. So I'm going to do that portion, and then we'll be back. All right, now that that is done, let's go back up top here, and we can light this island up. It looks like it's starting to get dark, so let's get some light up here so things don't tend to spawn. And put one there. Probably gonna put more than I really need in here, but I want to make sure that it's well lit. That's probably enough. And let's see. Let's go ahead and clean out some of these. It is really getting dark. Yeah, I want to get a couple vines, and then let's clean. Oops. Yeah, we'll get those later. Get these cocoa beans, and we'll collect yeah, okay. Yeah, I just don't want to mess with phantoms. All right, so this is what I decided to do. I'm going to go ahead and set up the fishing farm down here. I need sky access, so I'm just trying to make sure I'm clear of the canopy of that tree. And then I will set up the fishing farm here. I want a double chest. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to set up the fishing farm here, and I believe I should be able to fish safely down here at the bottom, because it's still below sea level, so phantoms should not spawn with me, even though I'd be standing up on these blocks or chests. And so once I have that set up, I'll just go ahead and pass the night fishing a little bit, and then I'll go up and harvest things once I get everything set up here. So that's what I'm going to do now. This is... Oh, come on. Not because I'm building off of half slabs here, I'm a little unsure of the best way to do this, so let me kind of think this through. If I put the hopper, yeah, the hopper will go there, and then we'll... I'm not building off of a floor level, so I need to have a drop. Okay, I'm going to build this up, and then I'll bring you guys back after I have it done. And the water will go here on this post. But, of course, I forgot the water. So I'm going to have to go back and get the bucket of water. Good news is the sun is coming out, so let me run back over to the other island and get the bucket. Whoa, that was weird. Oh, it's just as I, yeah, the flash of the daylight as I jump off of that block. All right, well, let me go take care of that, and then I'll come back and we'll get the water in this thing. Actually, it's daylight now. Instead of that, let's go up and chop this tree down first, and then we'll come back and or then I'll run over and get the bucket. So, let's see. First off, yeah, yeah. Let's go up. I think I can get all the way up here if I just go over to this side and up there. Right. All right. So let me get that. Okay. And that should give me a ways to get up here. Come on. All right. All right. Let's get those cocoa beans. There we go. I like that auto crouch, but sometimes it is, or not the auto crouch, the toggleable crouch. But sometimes it's a little, it sets me back when things aren't working the way I expect them to. All right, let's get a couple vines here before I cut them all down when I chop the tree down. There we go. Okay. All right, I got one. Let's take, oops. Oh, okay. Oh, standing on the cocoa bean. All right. I guess that works. All right. So, choppy down time. Hopefully, I need to get 4 saplings. If I can get 4 saplings, then I'll be able to plant another tree, and we're good. Ideally, I'd like to get more than 4, but if I can get at least 4, then that's the break-even point, I guess. So let's get this tree chopped down, and we'll see where we're at. Right, and that's about it. And it looks like 4 saplings, unless we get a few more dropping. So, well, that is break-even point. Let me see if there's any down here. A couple things, but doesn't look like there's any more saplings unless we get a few more dropping out of the canopy that's still decaying up there. So, all right, well, All right, I ran back over and got the bucket of water so I can do the um, fishing farm. Let me clear this grass out of here, and then I'll go ahead and replant these saplings. I should have done that before I left, but I wanted to give these leaves a chance to decay some more, just in case. And I don't know that we're going to get any more, but either way, at least we'll get another tree out of it, and that's another chance to get some more. All right, so here's the water. Good, it works the way it's supposed to. And let's see, let me make a fishing pole here, and we can do a little bit of fishing, see if we can get ourselves some bamboo. So let's go ahead and make 2 poles, because I don't know how long it's going to take. All right, 2 poles, and let's put some of this stuff away. Don't the bucket and the shears. I don't know why I have those. Oh, because I was getting vines. Okay. And put some of this wood in here. And then we'll just pop up here and do some fishing. We'll see if we can get some bamboo. So I'll bring you guys back once I have some news. Okay, guys, I did get that tree to regrow, and you can see I brought the saplings back here. I actually have wound up getting quite a few saplings. I did also get some bamboo. I actually fished up 1 piece of bamboo, and all of this has grown from that. And plus a lot more actually. So bamboo is a really good, easy to farm resource. I got some cocoa beans over here, and now the bees, I did get a couple bees back up here. I'll show you how I did that later. I've also added or deepened this little pool here, and I've got kelp that I was able to get, and I'll show you how I got that, because there's not an actual direct way to get kelp here, but the data pack that makes this Skyblock world does give a way to get kelp. You just need to have some bone meal. So you get some bone meal, and you bone meal the water, and that gives you some seagrass. Now, when you've got seagrass and you've got when you have seagrass grown, you can use shears to collect that seagrass. And let's see, I've got my shears here. And so you just come down here and you shear the seagrass, and that gives you, a few resources there you can use for whatever, I guess. But you can take the seagrass and just craft it in the 2x2 to get a kelp. So that is data pack specific. So then obviously you can just replant that kelp. And I made this 3 high so that it can actually grow a little bit. I can get more kelp. And so that's that. This is what we've got at this point. I can make scaffolding now, since I've got lots of string from the farm, and we've got the bamboo, we've got cocoa beans, and I think what I want to do, my long-term goal here is to go ahead and connect all of the outer islands here. That's probably what I'm going to be working on next. Just make a big ring going around the whole outside, and probably put some cogs coming into the middle. I mean, eventually I would like to have the whole thing filled in, but that's a major project that would take a long time, so we'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, I think maybe next time I'll be going out to the spruce biome there, and maybe over here. I think that's a mushroom island over there, so we'll be doing that next. But anyway, guys, it has been a lot of fun. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Bye.